Hi, you guys. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Cancer. Okay, so let's see if we can get 10 likes and 10 views, or we can get one like and 10 views. Okay, you guys have you guys' September regular read up and also the love September reading. Okay, so let's get into it here. Let's see. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces here, um, or there's a person in your life here. I feel like this person likes you a lot, whether it's romantic or platonic, but there's still some like I have a lot of feelings for you here. They want you to pick yourself back up here, maybe like your hygiene or just kind of like get to know yourself more. They have a knowing that if you do this, you'll feel more better about yourself, or situations in your life would be a lot much better. Okay, we have Woot Woot. We have 43. So, you guys are excited about something. Low energy is abracadabra. Yeah, we have abracadabra 21 and 9. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aquarius or a water sign here. This person definitely feels like an aqua sign. I mean, something like Aquarion about it. Aquariums, Aquarius, and the water. Yeah, like a wish, like you guys, like a mermaid. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, you guys are pretty excited that you guys get to start brand new, or you guys were gifted a brand new situation here. I'm definitely getting somebody's on a timeout, and you're pretty happy about that. So maybe somebody went to jail or is about to go to jail, or um, they're basically on a timeout, and you don't get to be on the timeout. You're gifted all these like new beginnings and blessings. Okay, so let's see what that's about here. We have 43. Okay. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of cards came out, so I'm gonna just take that because I feel like that's like the book. The overall energy is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys are being tricked with the Eight of Cups in reverse here. Like you're supposed to walk away from something, person, place, or thing. On Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, or just a situation that's like in a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but you didn't walk away here. There's some of you guys are being granted this because you didn't walk away. But I honestly feel like this is a trick. It's like, okay, you got all these things. It's like you find all these treasures, you know what I'm saying? And you find all the treasures, but there's no way out. But you don't know there's no way out until they're trying to leave, right? Okay. Some of you guys, there was a booby trap, but maybe you didn't know it was a booby trap. Okay. But with the Eight of Cups, that's not really a good thing with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and I'm gonna trust my gut. We have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups here. Maybe somebody granted you this. Or maybe you did this with somebody else. Maybe you trapped somebody and it was too late for them. Okay, but if you're dealing with somebody else and someone's granting you all of this, they're definitely playing you with the Five of Swords. They're manipulating. They're manipulating the situation here. This person is all for their friends. They're all for the trends. They're not really trying to help you out here. And then we got the Eight of Cups for them in reverse as well. So this happened to them as well. So whatever they are going through, you are going through. And this person has the power, or in their situation, they saw that somebody had the power to do something and they did it. And it was like, it's almost like carry the torch. You know what I'm saying? They never argue with them. They say, yeah, it's like they made them feel like, I choose you. Like, I'm loyal to you. You're my best friend. Like, you don't got to worry. You know what I'm saying? And we have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this King of Cups person, when they were with this individual, they made them feel confused. But it was like all that confusion went away when they gave them something very valuable with the Ace of Pentacles here. Like, oh, wow, that's for me. It was considered very special. Now this person's doing this to you. Others of you guys, this is not a trick. I think you're going to walk away from something or realize that you do have good karma, but this is something that you should walk away from or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune is also the number 10, so now the number 10 could be important. We do have the Six of Cups in reverse here, so this is about starting brand new, or you guys deciding not to go back to your old ways with the Six of Cups here. You have the Ten of Wands here and the Eight of Pentacles. This is about you guys working, you only doing your part. Because the Ten of Wands is like doing somebody else's part and doing your part, and you don't have time to be looking pretty or smelling good or picking up after yourself. Basically, what that message was talking about in the beginning. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands here, and the Fool card here. So I'm definitely getting like somebody gave you a message or hit you up or flirted with you, or a girl, a guy, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. They hit you up. But the Ten of Wands is here. So you're doing their work and you're doing your work. And with the Fool card here, I'm not sure if you guys took a leap of faith and acted on that. And you're like, whoop, whoop, this is a new beginning. That's why I say you guys are being tricked. Because, yeah, you said no to one thing, but you said yes to another thing. And although somebody's on a timeout, you still are doing somebody else's work. With the Fool card here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you're excited about that. But it's like it's the same exact thing. You were able to see one trick, but you didn't see the second trick. That's why I say I feel like intuitively you guys are being tricked. Others of you guys just have the message, and you guys know that this is a Ten of Wands situation. And with the Fool card here, you're thinking about taking a leap of faith here. But others of you guys, but for some of you, but not for some of you guys, others guys, as well, just you talking to them, messaging them with the Page of Wands here, this is also a lot of work as well. I don't know how, especially if this person's hitting you up and flirting with you, but maybe there's a certain signature and you're doing all the signatures and this person's not doing all the signatures. Let's clarify this message. We have the King of Swords here. I feel like this is you, the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Nine of Pentacles. This is all about you getting yourself together. The Nine of Pentacles is all about you, your hygiene, your money, your self-esteem, you getting to the destination, you focusing on your legacy. You're not there yet because something came up with the Page of Wands here. Yeah, whatever this is, you stop hanging out with a Capricorn, you stop doing instant gratification things. Whatever it is, it definitely, by you wanting to be healthy, you got a message. And you're thinking about, or you guys have taken the opportunity here. But right now to you, it looks like it's a great opportunity here with the Wheel of Fortune. You guys passed. For some of you guys passed because you engaged with something that was like, okay, I'm gonna be doing all of the work. But with the King of Swords, what you guys approaching it at a situation, what you guys approaching as a King of Swords, it's like, okay, I'm using discernment. I'm seeing the facts, and yeah, it is wise. It is like reasonable for me to be doing all the work. I don't know what this gift is. I don't know what this blessing is, but you do see it as wise, and that's why the universe is saying that, okay, great. Now you get this blessing. Be excited. But I feel like something's off about this. It feels like this is Capricorn energy. This with the woot woot and the Wheel of Fortune and the number 43. This looks like the Devil card. And it's for some of you guys, there may be a situation where it's like all of a sudden disappears. There may be a person in your life here where they're like all of a sudden disappears. This could be a Virgo that's saying this. Or a Taurus or a Libra. They're saying all of a sudden disappears out of nowhere. How is that possible? Why was that so instant? Why did that happen so quickly for you? That's why you're analyzing things. It seems like you guys have a lot of cards on the table. You guys have a lot of things going on for you here. And you guys are trying to figure it out too by being the King of Swords, by being factual, by not putting your feelings in the forefront, by being the mediator, standing in the middle, looking at both sides of the coins. While at the same time working with what you have on a personal note with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. and you not walking away from a situation that's about to be over with. So you need to be the King of Swords. You need to be non-emotional. You need to be the mediator. You need to be in the middle. But I don't think you guys are thinking about a blessing. You do as well feel like it's off, but you're just really excited that you're not in a situation where you're carrying all of the burdens. I feel like you're more excited the fact that you kept mastering something that you were working on when you rejected something, or when you said that I'm not focusing on your responsibilities and this responsibility and my responsibilities as well. But yeah, I do feel like for some of you guys, there is a Taurus, Virgo, or Libra that's saying all of a sudden, abracadabra, brand spanking new, and then GPS, that's 15, that's Capricorn's number. The Sagittarius could be like not saying anything or not being, they're not involved, but they do see the signs, the synchronicities with you. And they're being the hangman, like, that's interesting. That's a food for thought. All of a sudden, it comes out of nowhere. This is like a food for thought reading. And that person that has a timeout right now, there's a lot of distractions in this reading. Noise, ambulance. I'm also getting something about like noise, music, sound is important for you guys here. Not what something sounds like. It's like the sounds are important. And yeah, you guys are excited that somebody has a timeout. They were guided to have a timeout here. You're looking at this person, or yeah, maybe you guys are looking at this person like, this is a silver lining, but they do have help. There's something there. Like, would you rather be with a person that you're happy that has a timeout, or you're realizing that would someone rather be in my situation? You're realizing something about the benefits, okay? This person's saying like fuck, but their life is beautiful right now. Your life is more strategic. I'm hearing mythological, whatever. This is like Greek mythology with you here. Like something about your energy seems like dark, but like God darkly wise. I don't know, like Greek mythology. Yeah, that's all I can think about. Like the Greek mythology is pretty heavy, when you study it, versus the other side of the gods. It's pretty light. Oh, when like Athena, Zeus, stuff like that. I'm not too sure, but something about the gods. When you study the gods and stuff like that, like there's stories about. There's one half of the study of gods where it's pretty dark and they have really heavy stories and these responsibility like Percy Jackson and stuff like that, and then there's another side of the gods where it's not really like that. It's kind of like, oh, okay, kind of like you can say like tarot, like not tarot, zodiac signs. Oh, the ram is a child. They're reckless, but blah blah blah. But they still are like amazing, fearless, and cancers are like versus Zeus. Zeus, he has sex with all these women, and he came and they became like half breeds, and they had a school, and like they studied and they fought villains. Like it's more oomph. That's your energy. So yeah, you guys are realizing like the difference, and let me see what's going on, because I could feel like other people like all of a sudden this opportunity comes in for cancers. It almost seems like whoever gave you this opportunity, which is a King of Cups here. I know the King of Cups is your element here, but you're the King of Swords, okay? Because you're not really trying to be emotional. Like, you got things to do. You know what I'm saying? See? Sounds. Okay? You got things to do. So, like, if I feel like somebody was watching you the whole entire time. Like they were like, okay, if this person goes through a situation like this, I'm gonna be the one to like give this person an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? The King of Swords are trends. They follow the trend. You know what I'm saying? That's why somebody's like all of a sudden, and they may not know that the King of Cups was there. You know what I'm saying? Or they was like around you like that, or they got you like that, or something like that. Clarify the devil, woo woo, and the wheel of fortune. More sounds, more honking. Clarify the devil and the wheel of fortune. Um, Clarify the devil, woo woo, and the wheel of fortune. We have hotline. See, 12. That's Sagittarius. If it wasn't a King of Cups person, it could have been a Sagittarius. Somebody called you. They were watching you. Hotlines are like, oh, if you need something, I'm there for you. Somebody kept maybe checking up on you regularly or something like that. Over energy is talking smack. Maybe you were talking to this person or something like that. See, told you. We have leaping in love. If you need me, if you stuck, if you gotta know me, that's 26, 7, 29. Time to fly. If you need me, I'm here. They may not, they probably didn't say it to you here, but they insinuated by you and this person talking a lot of shit. And so when you brought up a problem, this person was like, yeah, I got you. We cool. But these three people or somebody, they're like, that's off. Now, this seems like you got an opportunity. Others of you guys, you may seem like you're in a situation, okay? And if somebody's in a situation and they're trying to recruit you, then this is what that situation is, because they taught them the ropes as well. They taught them that French. They taught them that signature. Okay. Now, others of you guys, you haven't gone here, but you see that there's an opportunity like this. Somebody's like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? When you need me, da 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 da. Sagittarius, Capricorn, whoever this shit is. All right. Now, I want to say this person's a piece of shit because they teaching you something real fucking dark. Yeah, you got in because it was the devil's ways, not the angelic ways. So with the King of Swords here, you guys got it. So this is basically saying that you guys got another opportunity here. This is a blessing. Yes, it is a blessing, but it's like welcome to hell, you know? These are the dark ways. You carry my responsibilities, I carry your responsibilities. Basically, you cover me, I cover you. But you cover this person more because you're young with that Page of Wands energy. You're young. You're youthful. You have the Fool. That's Aries energy. That's childlike. That's another kid. So you guys figure like, okay, you know what? I'll take the bait. I'll take it. Especially if somebody's putting you in a predicament where it's like, okay, and you get to focus on yourself. You get to focus on what you know is going to make you better. And the catch is, or what you should be afraid of, is learning this person's signature, learning this person's ways. It's like when you're around for someone long, when you're around for something long enough, you pick up their habits. You pick up the way how they talk, how they think, how they act, how they smell. Just like when you're next to a homeless person, they have a certain smell. You don't gotta hug them. You don't gotta do none of that. You could be certain feet from them and you could still smell like it. Get in a car, go on a train, you could still smell like it. It could still be in your clothes after you wash your clothes. It's one of those things with this individual. This is like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like the universe is just basically saying, like, yeah, ha ha ha. Like, Cancers, you made it. Yeah, you struck him today. Like the Babylon girls, I always say, yeah, you struck him today. But understand that this is the devil's ways. And if you guys ever watched that movie on Netflix with Scarlett Johansson, okay, I don't know the other girl's name. She was considered the son was Scarlett Johansson, and her sister was named B. She was like, yeah, I struck them today. Yeah, you did show them that you were confident, that you ain't pussy. But nobody's supposed to be getting their ass beat. Nobody's supposed to be in an abusive relationship. Those are the devil's ways. It wasn't hard. It's hard. It was hard for her. She was teasing him, doing all this extra stuff, making him, angry. You know what I'm saying? It was instant gratification. It was a lot of cat games, mind games. That's what you guys are going into, and you don't see it. You don't, but right now it's good. I finally got in bed with him. I finally got in bed with her. I finally got people to see, me for, who I am and stuff like that. But it's like, this is not the angelic ways. You shouldn't be hitting. This person shouldn't be, you shouldn't be talking smack with this person all the damn time. Can we talk about something good? And then the minute you talk about something good, it'll be like, oh, those flowers is nice. Yeah. But yeah, this nigga, he really played himself. Da 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 da. Or when you have a plan or something like that. Like, I want to do this for my life. I want to do this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, but this new game came out. Yo, my mom's is bugged out. You give this person advice. Yeah, yeah, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go to her crib and just go get some plate of food. And it's like, but you got money. Yeah, yeah. It's like that. Signatures. But in the end, you get to focus on yourself. You get to better yourself. And you do get to better yourself, but it's not the way another hung. It's not the way you think you get to better yourself. It's about learning this person's ways. And if you don't carry the torch, it's going to be a problem. You're going to have to leave or do whatever. You guys are probably like, oh, okay, I'm going to just do that. Nah, this is the wheel of fortune. This is the devil. This is hotline. This is popularity. It ain't easy to get out. Right? Let me see. Yeah, because I feel like the universe is trying to say, like, turn that frown upside down. I mean, turn that smiley face upside down. Like, really think about it. Maybe you need to probably say no to this and realize that this, like, where you got nowhere to go, or you shouldn't be talking to somebody. You shouldn't be so cool with somebody. You shouldn't be so cordial with somebody. Maybe you need to wait again. Or maybe this wasn't the right move. You engaging with somebody, you talking to somebody, you doing something with somebody. It wasn't the right move. It ain't the right move. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're not confused. You're seeing what you're seeing. It ain't the right move. This is not something to be happy about, Cancer. So my name is Devin. You have the Lovers in reverse. It's pretty clear why this person chose you. You know why. You have the Knight of Swords too. Maybe because you're not argumentative. You don't really have a plan or drive, but you're trying to figure things out. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups, and you're on the verge of leaving, or you haven't left something. I feel like it's also in a way like it's easy to manipulate you in some type of way here. Like, this person or this energy always catches you when you're on the verge of, like, elevating. So it's like almost God and the devil approached you before you left something, and God was like, okay, you could go on this side or you could go on the devil's side. And you guys were on the devil's side, or you guys think that this devil energy is the right way. And it's just the fact that you thought that this was the right way because somebody had your back. It was like, yeah, I got you. Like, it's cool. We could talk shit about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that to you was loyalty. Not to you. Somebody played on like your morals and values. Somebody got in at a time where your morals and values was being set up. But you knew how to like be smart, how to move. Somebody's name is Devin, okay? Somebody's name is Devin and they're doing this to you here. Yeah, we have a 7 of Cups in reverse again. There's no confusion. Because you guys are probably perceiving like, okay, so how is it that like I was waiting, I was going through this? Like, it's like, yeah, it's like, how is it that I was waiting? Or how is it that I'm going through this and now this is just happening? You like, every time you're doing a reading and then there's always something that pops up. Oh, this person wants to come out. This person wants to talk to you. This person wants to play music. And it's like, how is that possible? You know what I'm saying? Or it could be like, I'm just throwing, because honestly, I've been doing this for a while, you know what I'm saying? And it's a pattern at this point. But, or it could be like, okay, I was going through this with my girlfriend, my boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? Or this company or whatever. And it's like, how is it that, you know, how is it that like you're there? Like, it's just coincidence. Like, things are not a coincidence. And the universe is trying to tell you, like, things are not a coincidence with this person. This person's trying to rope you in. You guys could feel like a draw of like being roped into something here, or like you're going into something that you're not okay with. You know what I'm saying? If you knew the truth of why somebody was so loyal or so down for you. You know what I'm saying? This is something like, I feel like I'm not explaining this correctly. It's basically that like you basically are in a pit of somebody who had an agenda for you here. You want to be famous? Okay, you can be famous, but you have to wear this or wear and wear that. You have to be like this. You have to see. I think like this. And you're just like, okay, well, I'm famous. Like anything that has to do with your morals and values, what you want, this person will match that. And they're like, okay, well, I can match that, but I can match it like this. You need somebody to talk to? Let's talk shit together all the time. You want me to be loyal? I'll be loyal to you here. You just gotta be loyal to me too. You need a place to stay? You can stay here and I'll always be around. But when I get in trouble, make sure you hold my house down. It's like problems always with this person, bro, for real. But at least they match your morals and values. It's like kind of like the leprechaun. I don't know if you guys know what an Irish person here, like, but something about Irish, like like something like someone tiny. Like you hear how I'm talking, like you got my gold, like something like that, or like an Aries, because as I'm channeling that, I'm channeling Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn or the devil. You want to go out and have fun? Okay, let's go drink. And mad wild. And you just, every time you're in a situation with them, you're like, okay, this is really loud. This is really like much. Like, can we just stay in the house? And it's like, hey, I thought you wanted to be friends. This is what friends do. Doesn't it sound like that? It sounds really off. Like, it sounds like somebody was just like, you're a little kid and this person should just bring you along. Of course, you're of age, but it's like, all right. So we're going to do something fun. And they take you somewhere and they're like, we're going to be doing this. This is boring. I thought we were going to like make fun of people or something like that. No, the shit that this person is putting you through, or you think that this is great, and it's deep ass shit. It's like adult things. It's like stay in the child's place for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Act your age. Don't pretend to be older than you are. Be careful. Some men be rapists, so act your age. Don't pretend to be older than you are. Give it some time to grow. You know what I'm saying? Use your discernment, Cancer, because you're in a pretty hot place. It's not hot, but it's like I thought you wanted to be friends. This is what friends do. We go out and party and take Jello shots. I thought that's what you wanted. Obviously, this person knows that's not what you fucking wanted. Like I said, because this person's did this before. This is a Capricorn for some of you guys here. We have GPS 15. We have brand spanking new. You guys probably thought this was the way because you've never experienced this before. Here we have I got your back. Over energy 24. I got your back though. You've never experienced this before. You never experienced this kind of person, place, or thing. You never had somebody come to you and do something like this before. It's like I've never had sex like this before. I'm sorry for the noise in the background, honestly. I swear to God, like when I'm not doing readings, I don't ever hear this. But this is what happens when you like, you know, I don't know if it's like a natural thing because of course I'm not out there, but yeah, I'm not sure. The kid is supposed to be in the room anyways. I'm not even supposed to be like, what I'm saying? But anyways, but so anyways, yeah, like that's the thing with this energy, like pitch new. You've never had sex before, but you never had sex like this before, so you follow. You think this is great because it makes you feel good. It makes you're getting your rocks off. You're being understood. It's the basics of being manipulated and stuff like that. But you guys need to like okay, great. You're getting your rocks off. You're being understood. You're doing all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Great. That's amazing. But also like take your emotions out of the situation. That's why the King of Swords popped up. You need to be the mediator. You need to be in the middle. You need to separate your feelings from the forefront, and that's what the King of Swords is. Be careful. Okay, that's your reading. Thank you so much for watching and listening. And remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.